my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel we do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. Suga's new video just dropped. Agust D's new video just dropped. Haegeum, I believe, from what I saw in the trailer, that this is going to be like the next story in the saga. This is going to be like the successor to Daeshwata. That's what it seems like. But it seems like maybe there's like a gangster theme going on rather than like taking down the king. Maybe we've become like too gangstery for our own good. I don't know. We're gonna figure out what the vibe is. It's like late and I'm tired, but I just saw that this dropped and I just want to go ahead and react to it so I can just watch it. So let's just do that now. Disturb my neighbors because it's like midnight. Once I move, I won't have to worry about that anymore. But for now, I'm sorry neighbors. Here we go. It is the spiritual predecessor, or spiritual successor to Daeshwata, but now it's in more modern times. We've upgraded a little bit, but he's still walking around like he owns the place with like his guys behind him. Is he stealing this guy's chopsticks though? Because that seems like super rude. Oh my god! That's blood splatter. Okay. So, should we look up what a Haegeum is? Because apparently this song is one of them. Apparently it's gonna be real violent. Wow, okay, so I knew Daeshwata, like they were cutting off people's heads. But like, man, when Suga decides to go hard, he really goes hard. Alright, let's see what that word means. Oh, it's an instrument. Resembling a vertical fiddle with two strings, derived from a Chinese, which actually, it seemed a lot like Hong Kong kind of setting, didn't it? Is one of these guys. This song is one of these guys. Like a traditional instrument. Alright, let's do the shock moment again. Let's be less shocked this time. Okay, here we go. Okay, now he's... Oh! These songs will have no vibes in common, except it's kind of like Stray Kids Case 143, where they're playing both the culprit and the good. So now the new version, so he was kind of in the gangster mode previously. Like, it seems like the Suga we just saw, the Agust D we just saw, is the one from Daeshwata who overthrew the king. And now maybe he's gotten a little out of hand. Maybe he's been a little bit violent in his neighborhood right now. He's causing trouble. So now the new Suga's coming in from the police station to like bring down law and order. Is that how it seems like to you? We should also be looking at the lyrics though, right? But there haven't been that many. Like, this song is a Haegeum, and perhaps this could be a new kind of Haegeum. Get on board. Oh, okay, he like did breathe for a little while there. So there seems to actually be a very, like, they're not necessarily juxtaposing these two, like they're almost paralleling the police Agust D with the criminal Agust D, right? They're both kind of doing the same things Interesting. I caught none of those lyrics, so let's go back. So we're getting on board now with the Haegeum, this lively rhythm. Perhaps this could be a new kind of Haegeum. Interpretation is free for all. Out with the nonsense. Freedom of expression could be reason for somebody's death. Could you still consider that freedom? If your convictions are reflected in your judgment and speculations, Suga's decided to go heckin' political is what this sounds like. Not that he's not going, he's always been heckin' political, but this song is gonna go right there. Yeah, the two of them are being shown as the same, and you believe that your freedom is on the same level as others. He's just casually walking out. He full on murdered some people. Then don't hesitate, just get on board. Liberation from all that's forbidden, and now they're both smoking. For all those living in these unfortunate times. I am wondering at this point if Suga actually smokes, because the character Suga plays in a lot of BTS videos, music videos, also smokes. Now he's smoking here. It just starts to make you curious. And for all those living in those unfortunate times who don't even understand their own tastes. This song's simply about freeing what's forbidden. But you must remember to differentiate freedom from self-indulgence. Man, Suga's... he's here teaching us some lessons. He's gone into dad mode on us all. Oh, we are going to get into some fast raps, so let's just go back, because there's so many parallels to Deshwita. Like, it has a very similar vibe. And here he's running. You kind of hate him. He's throwing the money in the air, but then this set is just enough reminiscent of the palace, isn't it? Like, it's in a totally different setting. It's modern. It's kind of grungy, but it's got just that little bit of resemblance to it. And when he's dancing here, he's doing that dance that the Mad King did, right? I wonder why he chose the word Haegeum. Like, what? And am I saying it horribly wrong? But like, that instrument, that song is this particular instrument. Like, why? Okay, we're about to get into some fast raps. I hope we're all ready. But also the goldfish here is pretty cute. Maybe you're referencing something? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Suga really has something to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, now he's caught himself. Whew, okay, going back. There is so much he said in that short time. Endless influx of information prohibits freedom of imagination and seeks conformity of thought. All these painful noises blind you. And now it even infringes on freedom of thought. So there's so much information incoming. There's so many ads. There's so much being like shown to you that's trying to make you think one thing. Like you're not immune to propaganda in any way at all, right? And all these painful noises, like it hurts. There's so much of it, it hurts, and it blinds you, and it infringes on your freedom of thought. There's so much of it. You don't even have the space or like the understanding that you're basically being, you know, censored and also fed propaganda. Like you don't even realize that. You're not even free to think for yourself because there's so much coming at you. All the controversy incessantly triggers confusion and judgment. There's no experts. Everyone's suddenly an expert. Everyone's just contributing even though they have nothing of value to say. Really, what is it exactly that's been restricting us? Maybe we do it to ourselves. Slaves to capitalism, slaves to money, slaves to hatred and prejudice, slaves to YouTube. All right, I'm guilty on that one. Slaves to flexing. We want clout in some way, and so we're not even, you know, being authentic, real people. Like, everything is just about flex and the clout, even if that's horribly detrimental, not just to yourself, but to others. Selfishness and greed have gone off the rails. I close my eyes and it's easy. It's all so obvious. Opinions clearly split depending upon what's to gain. Oh man, he is talking about politicians right there, but also just people online. Everyone's been blinded by envy and jealousy without realizing that they're putting shackles on each other. Don't get swept away by the tsunami of info. And now he's getting ready to shoot himself. Again, like Deshwita. Because we all differentiate freedom from self-indulgence. We don't know to recognize it. Jeez, Suga is coming in here with some philosophical, like, real talk, saying it at the speed of light, and just speaking some solid truth. He is really ready to just, like, bitch slap us all is what he's doing. He's ready to bitch slap us all. And we deserve it. Okay, wait, that guy was coming out of the police station, but maybe that was the crime boss. Maybe I mixed them up, and Gangsta Agust D is the new Agust D, and the old Agust D is the one in the suit who had overthrown the king and is now some kind of, like, crime lord himself. Like, and he caught him with all the money, and now he's gonna torture him because he burned all that money. So actually, Gangsta Agust D is liberating us from capitalism. Is that the message here? This is wild and intense. I feel like after that last rap part, I don't know anything anymore. I feel like I just had like a mind opening and need to think about it some. But we gotta get through this. Man, I gotta look up more about the Haegeum, you guys. Like, that is... Alright, could that gun fire after it had been underwater like that? Could it? Or was it not underwater? I think it was underwater with him, was it? Alright, we'll go back. No, his hands were down. Okay, alright, we'll give him credit for that one. Okay, Suga's gotta stop killing himself in music videos. Oh my gosh. This is a lot to take in. The parallels and also like the differentiations. It's just, oh man, okay. You guys, tell me your thoughts. What did you think? Cause like, I'm having a blown mind here a little bit. So the new one was the Gangsta Suga coming in. It was very much the same path too. I should have realized. He's coming in and he's a little bit crazy like the Mad King, right? And a little bit violent, but he's coming in and overthrowing this guy who represents then capitalism in the suit with the slicked back hair. Came out of the police station, and they're very much the same person at all points along the way, and they're the same person who was the Mad King from before in Deshwata. This whole thing is culminated in like, he stole all this money, killed all these people, stole all this money, didn't even want it, didn't even need it. Like, he got caught and he's just like, let's just burn that shit, not a problem. You accumulate all of this wealth, and then it's like, it's not even worth anything. It's not worth your life. Hey, stop knocking at my camera. This was super intense, dude. Those two rap parts, those two chunks of it were just like, people are gonna be talking about that in college courses or something. That was intense and real, and something we all need to like sit down, because Suga writes very directly. He's not beating around any bushes, he's not embellishing anything. He's telling you the issue, the solution. Like, he's just like, this is a problem and we gotta stop this shit. And he lays out the problem. And if you can't recognize yourself in the problem, but you're like here online watching this, you just have to recognize you're part of the problem. Everyone's part of the problem. It's not your fault. You're just also not immune to propaganda that is happening all the time around you. You're being fed all kinds of things. And it's sort of interesting that he's like, even I was feeding you the things, and I also have to kill myself and move past this. Like, damn, Suga. He thinks in a really interesting way. That was so intense. I haven't done Deshwata as a reaction, but it's like, it's one of the best music videos, you guys. I'll link it down below in case for some reason you haven't seen it and you're watching this one. What are you doing with your life? Get over there. Go down and watch that one, and then watch this again. And you'll see that the parallels are like a lot. This is far more modern. Oh my god, it was intense. Alright, let me know what you think. All thoughts and opinions. I gotta know everything. I know what you thought about the lyrics, which were maybe his best. I'm kind of mind blown. I'm fully mind blown. What you thought about the music video, and just like, tell me everything. Tell me everything down below, and leave a like and subscribe. I post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This video is gonna go up like sooner. This is gonna go up on Saturday probably. But damn, I'd have to go to bed like a while ago, actually. So good night. Bye.